up on this thing. Do you guys know this lady?
Yes. You said you're with Channel 11. You guys know why this happened, don't you?
Well, we're trying to figure it out. I mean, look, something horrible. When a mother is detained and her 3 children are dead.
But this isn't the first time. This is happening every day. The same thing.
Well, that's just it. I mean, this is a sign of the times. Is it okay if I talk to you guys?
Oh, yeah. Don't put my face. You can put it down. I don't have your face on.
All right. Here, I'm just going to get your voice. Or I can just take some notes if you prefer.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to, put you guys. I mean, how long have you guys lived there?
We've been here for about years, over a decade.
Okay. When would you start seeing them? I mean, you're saying recently. They don't seem to have been different very much.
See, what happened was the woman claimed that she was hearing voices. You know what I mean? And she claimed that satellite directed electromagnetic radiation was manipulating her physical and mental health.
The mother.
Yes, telling her to harm the children and the software program would be deactivated.
How do you know this? Did she tell you this or?
She told my cousin that because that's her friend.
Oh, wow.
But the thing is that we went to an FBI meeting that confirmed that the United States government has hacked every person's body.
There's been a whole, think about it.
Even you, we're all activated in the name of mental health.
Yeah.
And you see that the children are on the front line. They're being murdered and they're being taken to the mental health facility right now.
So when she said that to your cousin, how long ago was this about?
This was about 4 to 5 months ago. This is a little while ago, maybe longer.
Okay.
But I remember her telling me, and I was trying to explain to her that everybody's activated, and this woman is, it's turned up. We all have our own different situations.
She reacted badly to the whole, she was...
Oh yeah, you're responding to it too, but you see, like for us, it's tolerable. Muscle twitch, eye twitch, voices.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
That's just satellite-directed radio wave technology. And see, people are not educated. That's why we're trying to educate so we can stop this.
Now, did she, after she told this to your cousin, was there any follow-up?
Well, my cousin, she didn't think nothing of it. She hears me, sometimes I educate her and show her videos about the targeted individuals. You ever seen that group?
Well, we've seen the whole thing, yeah.
You've seen the targeted individuals?
Yeah, the Fox Network did something with that a while back.
Yeah, that's a non-existent group. That's a bogus group created by the U.S. government to keep people who need a door to run out of and say, it's not me, it's just them. Plus, these people have been trained by the internet, chip implants, tracking devices, cell phone, 5G. This is to keep them basically looking the opposite way because your brain is where the satellite hack is located.
But my question is, so do you think she was building up in such a case and just not able to, exactly. I can't say that she did. We're assuming she did because they detained her and they're saying she was a suspect. Was there somebody else living with her that could have done this?
I don't know anything about that.
I know grandmother was living there, but I didn't know if there was like somebody else or anything. Did you ever see anyone else?
But seeing what we were told, about what my cousin told me about her, tells me that, she possibly, had been manipulated and influenced through the use of satellite-directed electromagnetic radiation. People don't even know what the electromagnetic spectrum is.
Well, we're going to have to, follow up on that afterwards once
And she works for the satellite activator. She can't do anything other than what they tell her to do. That's why you're going to have to take the extra step for your life. You're going to have to weigh that out, the job or my life and my kids, because we're all in this together.
It's been pretty, it's been a weird time anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, the police car, I thought they were taking it.
The main thing we want to do is stop it, though.
Yeah.
Stop it, because we
can't. You
can't.
guys have a thank you. That's what I
Yeah.
want to know. Yeah.
We're right here at Humanity Warriors
All
at
right.
YouTube.
So now, definitely follow up on this. Thank you.
And you can email us at humanitywarriors@gmail.com.
You've been responding to it all your life. Instant headache, women's first menstrual period, muscle twitch, eye twitch, complete satellite manipulation. You've been hacked. You know what I mean? All of us.
At this point of the game, most likely. I don't doubt that.
So how is it that you like, you already have an idea of what we're talking about because you said you've done stories on it.
Well, the network has. I have not personally.
Okay.
The network had, done some stuff on it.
Okay.
And I know they were following up, and then especially with the 5G when that came out, that whole thing really
Another
brought it up
deterrent.
again. So I know that they were looking into it.
So how are you comfortable knowing that the government is behind the increase in mental health through satellite manipulation?
Because I think that's just the next. I mean, look. A lot of people will say we're not being tracked. A lot of people, but honestly, the moment you have a phone in your hand, and I was teaching a class
There's
at
no chip
CSUN.
implant, there's no tracking
No,
device
but the
or
moment,
cell phone.
No, but the moment you put your information online anywhere, you have just become part of a
But we have to
network being
stop
tracked
people
that
from
way.
thinking like that. That's
So-
what the satellite
No,
activated.
what I'm saying is that is just one more step. It's a continuation of something that we have to at some point stop and say the government is truly keeping track of people in every possible way. There has been nothing. When we
Yeah.
say there's a sense of privacy,
But this
there
time in the
isn't.
game, you don't want to dance around. You want to get educated and go straight to the safe satellite deactivation of yourself. You don't want to do what the television is doing, dance around and keep these people with the aliens, with the 5G, with maybe it's my phone. You have to start reprogramming.
No, I understand what you're saying, but when I'm trying to put to her question, which was a specific question, how do I deal with it? I see it as one more step of an ongoing situation that is just a spectrum, that is just a reality, sadly, of where we're living in.
Right, but
We can stop it.
The truth is, and the bottom line is that your body is made of electricity.
Yeah.
Your brain is made of frequency.
Yeah.
Your frequency emits.
Yeah.
Satellite has connected to our brain.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own individual address.
Yeah.
So your person
I have no
is
doubt.
being tracked, monitored.
Is following you, is learning
manipulated.
and responding according to your life, like mine is following me. So it's not going to be the
It's
same
an
thing
algorithm.
happening.
Yeah, it's an algorithm.
Exactly.
It's your own algorithm. Yeah.
Exactly.
But the physical is our main concern because it's killing people worldwide in the name of COVID-19.
At some point, somebody's going to have to draw. It's like, look, for years I covered children getting cancer in places where there was so much metal from factories and under their soil.
Yeah.
And when I was covering that in the 80s and the 90s, the difficulty always, even when we had clusters, even when we had doctors saying it, here is what the standard of proof is in order to be able to truly hit it. You have to connect a direct line. And to do that, you have to have a way to scientifically, and I say that with quotes, prove that this is the thing that caused it and nothing else did.
It's at
That is why
Humanity
those-
Warriors YouTube. We have everything you
Well,
need.
then I'm going to check it out.
And your job
I
is
will
to
check
tell
it
the
out.
next person.
Well, I will check
But
it
you
out.
have to go through the videos. You just can't look at it and say,
I will check it out.
get educated.
I am going to. All I
Okay,
can
I
tell you is
appreciate
I'll
that.
take a look. I'm listening
Yeah.
to you, and Anyway, thanks for for the. Let's see what.
Yeah.
Let me. Here's my
Okay,
card.
thank you.
You know how to stop it now.
No creo que la deje.